Hold on.
Give me a good belly.
Psych.
And we can do our steps, but for Be Real, if I could have your sticker real quick.
Yeah.
Just get a clip of that.
Sure. And please keep that one.
Okay.
I've got plenty.
Okay. So we can go here and we can go there, but or we could do both.
Whatever
So
you like.
let's start with that one while we're here.
Okay, sounds good.
Introduce yourself. Let me get you a little.
What do you want for the intro? The title? Name, title?
Mm-hmm. Introduce your name, your interesting offer, and how it changed you,
Okay.
and how can you not only get your audience who's watching you engaged and pulled in, wanting to know more, like with the interesting offer or a game, and then shoot your story, and how you think it's going to transform the world.
Okay.
Why are you a big deal?
I mean, that's a long list. What is my interesting offer?
Your interesting offer is how laughter's transformed you.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay. All right. So, hi, I'm Jim Keller, and I'm a comedy stage hypnotist, hypnotherapist, and speaker, that kind of stuff. And so I have this kind of this part of me. Part of me wants to be like really serious and help people with the hypnotherapy part, and be I kind of think of myself as like a bit of a philosopher, and kind of wise, and want to share this wisdom. But then also the other part of me just wants to make jokes about silly stuff, and so I was kind of always struggling. I was a massage therapist. I was a serious side, but I'm like, I need more of the humor part. So I was an actor and started doing stand-up comedy. And this one time, the transformative power of comedy, when I finally saw the value of it, was when I was doing. I opened up for a woman named Susan Jones, and a very funny comic, and I was the MC. After the show, this woman came up, and Susan just every single time just kills. I mean, she's just phenomenal. This woman came up after the show, and she said, how exactly she worded it? She said, my sister died 6 months ago, and this is the first time that I've laughed since then. And I was like, wow, that is amazing. And I'm guessing you can cut this up and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, should I be looking at you or the camera?
Good question. I was just about to scoot over so we can have you in the audience.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do that for you if you want easy cuts.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Go ahead.
So that's when I saw the real value of comedy, and I was like, wow, I can combine the two. And that's what I love about doing being a hypnotist, because I can in the afternoon help somebody quit smoking, get over trauma, stress, whatever, with hypnotherapy, and then in the evening I can go make people laugh. And I'm always trying to put in some empowerment into my shows, and because I think it's important that even as a stage hypnotist, I let people know the power, just how powerful their mind is. And I always like to say is, if I can make this person sing and dance like they're Taylor Swift for an hour, just think of what hypnosis could do for you in your life if you want to make some kind of change. Back when I did stand-up comedy, I was in a really bad place, and what I discovered was when you're in a really bad place, you write really good jokes because people love to hear how much you're suffering. And so there's something in our nature that when things are going downhill, I wrote great jokes. When things started going great, in fact, when I started making more money, being more motivated, was able to get out of bed and wasn't just laying there watching TV all the time, my jokes weren't as funny anymore. Nobody wants to hear how awesome you are. So I had to kind of switch things around a little bit. But back when I was doing stand-up comedy, I just sort of happened upon something that worked so well for me. I don't remember how it came about, but just picture this. I was close to 300 pounds, and I only say that because I didn't feel good about it. If you feel good about being whatever weight you are, I bless you, and I think you should be happy with whoever you are. I did not feel good about myself. my feet hurt all the time, just walking across the floor to the refrigerator to get more ice cream. So, I was not happy. I was very depressed, and man, I was working part-time, really, my life was just sucking, basically. And somehow, it was some joke, at some point, I just said, damn, I'm pretty. And the crowd cracked up. Here's this middle-aged, bald, 300-pound guy, just, damn, I'm pretty. And they cracked up. And so I started saying it, just tagging jokes with it, just sell the punchline and then, damn, I'm pretty. And then I started saying it in real life. So I would, and I came from a place of having like almost zero confidence. And I never was good, talking to women or anything like that, because I was always really shy. I was always an introvert. And I tell you what, when I would meet a woman or something, I'd say things like that, damn, I'm pretty. And it was weird, because over time, I actually started to feel maybe not pretty, but handsome. And things started changing. And so I discovered that like an affirmation doesn't just have to be like, I love myself, I respect myself, or, doggone it, people like me. You can have your own affirmation, whatever works for you. And the thing that was great about it was because not only was it a positive message, but it kind of makes people chuckle, kind of made me chuckle. And I've literally had people send me messages on Facebook, or they've told me in person. They go, because I've sometimes said, here's an affirmation for you, try this out. Say, damn, I'm pretty. Look in the mirror, say, damn, I'm pretty. Try it with me right now, in fact. Damn, I'm pretty. You got to put some emphasis there. And I've had people tell me, wow, this actually worked. I actually started feeling better about myself. And then the crazy thing was, people that had never seen my act, had never heard me say this, that as far as I know, would say like, oh, you're a really handsome guy. And I don't remember ever hearing that, especially at, 300 pounds. And bald. I mean, I look great bald, of course, but it's not the typical standard of beauty. So it was kind of amazing the way that just sort of transformed my life. And as I started feeling better about myself, and this is really the key, a lot of people are waiting, till they accomplish this goal, till they lose the weight, they do whatever before they start to have the confidence. But what I found is when I started having more confidence, started feeling better about myself, that's when I was able to start doing those things that I knew I needed to do, whether it's go for a walk or just maybe eat better, go look for that job that I really wanted. And that's when I started feeling better about myself and actually started using hypnosis to transform myself. And then was like, I bet I could actually use this to help other people too. And that's really kind of how this whole thing began, my whole career in hypnosis.
Say thank you.
Oh, thank you.